No Bible. Why your preacher don't never bring this out to get you to understand that black women actually made deals to eat their kids, and one was mad because they ate her kid and then turned around and eat the other one's kid. Huh? That's an account. I think it's in Kings.
Come.
Leviticus.
Y'all going on to speak. I got
This one in Kings and Baruch, the second chapter.
This one in Kings. This is Leviticus chapter 26, verse 29. It says, "And ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall ye eat." And that's what the elder was. That's what the elder brother was talking about, man. In that day, this a hard famine is about to hit this place, man. Before, well, we don't know if it's gonna come before the ICBM missiles, but hey, if not, hey man, a lot of people is finna go into these FEMA camps. All of this is real. Martial law is coming. You know, hey, World War III is about to happen. But hey, we seen the picture in the group meet, and the lady was showing how her son had already received the letter, man. And if World War III come, that young brother gonna have to go ahead and protect his country, so-called America, man. You know. But this is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 21. I'm gonna read verse 22. We read 21. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy." So, hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That famine. So, hey, if you escape that, then guess what? You still gonna get destroyed, man. You know, and that's why we out here week in and week out, hearkening to these scriptures, man, doing the will of the Lord. You know. But just back into it. It says, verse 23, "And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. And that day ain't no man gonna comfort you. And you women gonna wish you had a man of the Lord by your side to show you the correct things to do, man."
That's right.
You know, verse 24 says, "There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it." And that's the missiles. So guess what? When this place get replenished and all you people's blood lie in the street, man, because hey, Edom has had us oppressed for more than 400 years. He had us oppressed from the beginning, and that's why this place is going down, man. Everything is corrupt. Look at this, bro. Please get this brother on camera, man.
Yeah, that's an abomination.
That is abomination to the Lord, man. That is abomination to the Lord. And that's why this place must be replenished, man.
Next into our eyes to see it, man.
That's right.
That's right.
I don't even want to record that piece of shit, man. That nigga gonna die anyways for provoke his ass.
This is Isaiah 32:2. "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covering from the tempest, as a river of water, in a dry place as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land." So all you women looking for men and stuff like that, it's going to be hard to find a man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? This prophesied to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. It's going to be hard to find a man of the Lord in those days. You get a spiritual alpha male, not an Americanized alpha male. Let's get it.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what it's all about, man. It's about growing out of niggerdom, man. Meaning ignorant. You gotta grow out of that ignorance, man. You know, hey, and Esau Edom knows the biggest ignorance, man. Hey, but they call us the niggas, man. They call us that, man. But they put all this crap on us, man. Our women is caught up in Esau Edom's ways. Want to color they have blonde and things like that. Taking on the plagues that Esau Edom has that Edomites have, man. But that's what our women want. They put the perms in the little girl's hair, and they go to the churches to get the peaceful feel. You know, but what the scriptures say, man, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. But you tell somebody that, they'll buck up against that.
They say they want a real man, but you got blonde hair and got fake eyelashes and stuff like that. Why you got blonde hair trying to be like Esau, the Caucasian Edomite?
And the funny thing about it is the Edomites, even though it's a curse, they don't know it's a curse. They just know that this is the standard that's been raised up, and they it. And when they see these women, when with these dark complexions, trying to wear this blonde yellow hair.
Makes them feel like power.
Hey, it's like, oh, you want to be like me? That's like that movie Five Heartbeats. When the old boy, remember when he came up and took the suit off and said, "You want to be like me?" Even a broke down white woman will see a sister with her hair blonde and be like, "You trying to be like? You can't be me."
Right there.
That's it. Exactly. Hey, and she'll be broke up, but she'll have that picture in her head. She'll look up there and see that as herself. She won't see herself fat and sloppy and nasty, because she'll see this so-called actual sister that's got a nice body, but trying to wear this blonde bullshit.
Because that's who the so-called white man put on a pedestal as the goddess of the earth, the so-called white woman, especially with the blonde hair and blue eyes, man.
All right.
Barbie and all of that.
Hey, if I may, this is the book of Jeremiah, this chapter 10, verse 2. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them." And that's what our people are, man. Our people follow all these pagan holidays, let alone they got the LGB, whatever the heck. This supposed to be the month of that crap. And it's supposed to be the month as well as the veterans and all of that. And guess what? June 1st, which was yesterday, that's when they start sending out them letters, man. They already sending young guys out them letters to get ready for World War III, man. They already preparing for all of this, man.
Oh, they get ready to do the draft.
That's right.
Yeah, every young dude 18 and up, I think it's like 20 something if I'm not mistaken. What they call those letters, service something.
Yup,
Wow,
service
wow.
selection or
Yeah,
something
there you
like
go.
that.
Yeah,
Yup.
Selective service.
Selective service, yeah.
No, I'm military boys. Selective service.
Hey,
Damn.
It's here, man. Yup.
You see what happened with John Rambo when he came back after he served all those years in the military.
He was bugged
They
the
just
fuck out.
kicked him out curved like soccer.
Hey. Fuck a movie. You saw what happened to the Red Tails.
Right.
That's a real live flying battalion that protected a lot of German B-21 bombers and whatnot overseas over in Germany. Them motherfuckers still came back to Jim Crow law. Okay? Still came back to Jim Crow law. Still looked down as a second-class citizen.
Tuskegee Airmen and all of them.
Exactly. That's where they came out of.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them fighter pilots came out of. Tuskegee Institute, well, the same institute that they shot all the motherfuckers full of fucking syphilis and the whole deal. Let's see the effects of syphilis untreated on these niggas, and did just that.
That's right. And if I may, Esau Edom's ass real quick.
Go ahead, do that.
Since we already talking about our people being dismayed at the way of the heathen, man. It says, this Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. It says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity." Hey, and that's Esau Edom, man. Hey, the other day, a couple of the brothers, we was watching that movie Rambo, and you had the heathen. I don't know if he was like a Moabite, Ammonite, or something like that. But basically, as they was taking people captive, he was saying like he was saying fear me. He was saying all of these little boys are now my soldiers. If you try to take them, I'm gonna kill. No, he said I'm gonna feed you your intestines. But it says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity." And as we know, this is not our place of rest. And who is our oppressor? Esau Edom. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That would be the Caucasian, as you know.
That's right.
From the Caucasus Mountains.
Thus said the scriptures, man. All the way back to first Genesis, man. Jacob and Esau.
And they still living by it. I mean, who's getting shot down in the street and there being no real remorse? Huh? Who's getting shot down? Look, I just watched. There's a scenario. I want to say it was in the South. I'm not absolutely sure, but this man got shot down, and his family was rewarded $4. $4. He was rewarded. They was rewarded $4, and he was shot through a door. He had permission to own a firearm. He was shot through a door, and the city awarded him $4. So guess what? This Edomite, who y'all call a Caucasian, is still doing exactly what he was doing then.
Hey, the scripture said this man's not in trouble like other men.
That's right, and he's not. He's not, and he doesn't have to worry about where he walks or where he goes. Not yet. Yet being the operative word. Not yet. Okay? Because the Lord says that if you kill with the sword, you must be killed with the sword.
That's right.
If you took a person in captivity,
You shall go.
and that's out of Revelations. That's the last book.
All day.
That's the last book. So guess what? If you put a man in captivity, you got to go into captivity.
That's right.
That's a scripture. Okay? How was the so-called Latino and Native American taken out of this land on those ships? How did you bring the so-called Negro over here to this land on those ships?
Right.
So guess what? It says those people that was responsible for that, you have to pay for that. And guess what? You ain't gonna be around no 600, 700, 800 years. So guess who got to pay for it? Your children that did that.
That's right.
Your children got to pay for it.
That's right.
They got to pay for the iniquity of their father.
That's right.
Okay? This is not a joke up here. You gonna pay the penalty for all that wealth and all that free labor that you had.
Well, brother, that was in the past, brother. Let bygones be bygones.
I am
brother.
gonna let the bygone be the bygone. The bygone means I'm gonna get you to beat the brakes off your ass.
Right.
That's the bygone. That's the bygone according to the scripture. You became wealthy. You became omnipotent. You became just so grandioso off of the free labor. And then you want to tell us to get a job because of the fact that now the elites, where they at? Give me that picture.
What the fact is that, right?
Now you want to get mad because these people didn't give you a cut of the pie.
Esau.
They didn't cut you your cut of the pie. The main banking family is worth over $700 trillion. And guess what? He didn't give you a piece of your pie.
America, what, 21 trillion in debt? They were
What
what?
that capital is that? Yeah, that's that pound there.
21 my ass.
2 years ago.
Oh man, 21, that was $70 trillion a while back. So now, if you blonde haired and blue eyed, you didn't get your cut of the pie. Because the Rothschilds are worth $700 trillion.
They
And get their slice.
They could pay the world's debt off and say, let's hit the reset button and be okay.
And still ain't lose no money.
And still be the richest family on the planet. So the Rothschilds don't care. They said, guess what? Blonde hair, blue eyes, you didn't get your cut of the pie? Too bad. Too bad. I'm tired of America. I'm tired of the currency. China done declared a gold bag war the same way Omar Gaddafi tried to declare a gold back currency, and Saddam Hussein tried to declare a gold back currency. They killed them too. But you can't go and do that to China. So guess what? Your economy is falling apart.
That's right.
Look at downtown. Look up in these buildings. Look how empty they are.
Look at the morals of your people, man.
Huh? Look up in these buildings. Look how empty they are. Your economy is falling apart.
We stand about one.
And these people are laughing at you. Saying you didn't get your cut of the pie when I had the 80s going on and that bogus pyramid scheme of real estate. Too bad.
Damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
I just quoted that scripture. Go
A
ahead.
time to be born, a
just
time
quoted
to
that.
die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck at that which is planted.
Well, y'all didn't plant, so y'all ain't got nothing to pluck up.
That's right.
Guess what? Social Security wasn't designed for you to collect it. When they made it, guess what they did? They put the age of 65 because the average man's age that he was dying was 55. So you weren't supposed to be able to collect Social Security. So if you coming up short, oh well.
A time to weep and a time to laugh.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. Okay, we did our weeping. We starting to laugh now because we get a chance to watch your shit fall apart. We get a chance to watch your shit fall
A
apart.
time to mourn and a time to dance.
There's a time. Hey, we did our mourning. We starting to do the jig now because it's time for you Edomites, you so-called Caucasians, to go to hell down.
That's
A-
right.
A time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose.
It's time for you to lose. It's your time to lose now.
Right.
And when you lose this time, you don't get a chance to come back.
That's right.
That's right.
A time to keep and a time to cast away.
Okay? And the Edomite, the Caucasian, as he is, he's gonna be casted away. Don't you know that skin is a curse? You're gonna be glad to do them 1,000 years and get it over with. And come back with melon. So you can sit up in the sun like the rest of us.
A time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silence, a time to speak.
Well, we out here speaking now to let this so-called Edomite, let the Edomite, the so-called white man, know that your kingdom is falling apart, and everybody that think it's gonna go on forever and just want to get along, you're gonna die in it.
That's right.
That's right. Let's see.
I got you one to back you up. Yo.
So go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 6, verse 6. It says, in all your dwelling places, the cities shall be laid waste.
The city shall be laid waste. America's economy is a joke now. It's not backed by gold, and it's not even able to be backed by other people's resources now because China has put the gold yuan in play, and they done bought up they done got 12% of the oil shares on the stock market. Your shit is falling apart.
Hey, the shit is backed by popular fucking demand, man.
Gold money is backed by a popular demand.
Why you think it's called a fiat currency? So let it be. Whatever the fuck you want it to be, you think it's valuable, but really don't have no value, man.
It's going out the
It's
window.
just like the Roman Empire, man. They had gold, they had silver, and they start mixing it with other copper, with other fucking metals.
Yeah,
devaluing that money, man.
Yeah, that denarius.
It's happening right now.
Monopoly money.
Yeah.
Monopoly money. That's
Fake money.
Yeah.
Hey, how fake is this money? You look at the color schemes on some of this money now. It looks just like Monopoly
It look
money.
like
Like a
Monopoly money,
cartoon,
bro.
man. A cartoon.
Federal note, it's a Federal Reserve note. That's what it is.
And you got number fucking devils on these dollars, man. The white man got everything by stealing, raping, and robbing, man.
That's
Now
right.
he got a dollar set up. What makes you think this dollar with thieves' faces on is gonna last, man?
That's it.
They not backed by silver and gold.
Yeah, it ain't backed by silver and gold. I know a guy that worked in Fort Knox as a security guard.
Nothing in that
That
motherfucker.
ain't shit in Fort Knox. Y'all got it fucked up if y'all thought it was. That used to be a military battalion that guarded that much gold and silver.
Right, one
Now,
security guard.
no, they was walking around 7 deep, and one asked, why ain't no guards in Fort Knox? He said, if it was something here to guard, we'd have had a battalion to guard it.
That's right.
Fort
Fort
Knox,
Knox with all the gold.
yeah. Hey, you gonna break into an empty ass building and be mad as a fuck. You'll kill a guard just cause you mad.
But that's why Esau had to get rid of Muammar Gaddafi, man. Muammar Gaddafi got to make, I believe, a central bank in Africa. Back up the economy with gold and silver and all the other resources in Africa.
And hey, Saddam Hussein was doing the same thing. Okay? Saddam was getting ready to do the same thing. That's why I said they took both of them out. They can't do that with China though. That's
took
all.
out Gaddafi and Chavez too. Chavez in Venezuela.
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
them too.
So, they got Chavez too.
Yeah.
So that's 3 of them. I knew 2. My boy just informed me of the 3rd. Hey, 3 strikes you out, America.
Right.
Hey, guess what? They sitting up there with a loaded. China's sitting up there with a loaded deck now. It's like we got too many nukes for you to think about that. Hey, y'all playing the shell game, and I got the same color card. I'm gonna win no matter what now, motherfucker.
I got something. Go ahead. This Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. That's the so-called white man. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. It's in the power of the so-called white man's hand to do evil around the world because they got the military to do it, and they work with Satan. The devil is riding with the so-called white man. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence.
They cover fields, they take about violence. That's the devil, the so-called white man, is known for, man. Conquering other dark-skinned nations, man, and taking their treasures, man, their land. Right?
When you covet something, that means you lust out there and take it from other people.
Yep.
To the owners of it.
And what he'll do, he'll pretend like he's a nice guy to you, man. All right? And then, on top of that, he'll throw your ass out to other countries, man. That's why he sells those IMF things, international money fund things in country, man.
And also, he set up the CIA to go over there to spy out other countries and see what their resources and stuff was.
When he set the IMF, he set up a puppet up there, man, to put in place to keep everybody based on overseas, to keep everybody in check, man, and watch everybody.
Gotta speak up though.
Right?
And they covet fields and take them.
Hey, let that go fast.
That's the demons, man.
Right.
This verse 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence.
Take them by violence, man. Everything this damn devil does, man, he took America by violence, man.
It's not violence?
The so-called Native Americans, the tribe of Gad, and the tribe of Root, that so-called Seminole Indians, man. He took it by violence, man.
This wasn't violence.
How you think he got all those territories in the Caribbean Islands, also the Polynesian Islands, man? You got American territories in the islands of the sea and shit. How he took it by fucking violence.
That's right. These Latin-speaking tribes learned that at the end of a whip, the same way we learned English at the end of a whip.
And I just
They're so proud of being able to speak Spanish.
I just did a sit down about racial discrimination in the tribe of Asher, Peru, man. The same shit we going through up in America. Same shit going down there in Peru, man.
Well, who taught them that? The so-called white man. Just like Dominicans and Haitians. The Dominicans hate Haitians, man.
Divide and conquer.
That's the so-called white man. Then when you go over there to Dominican Republic, who owns all the businesses and hotels.
The devil, the so-called white man.
Just like in Jamaica, the other Caribbean islands that people go to.
Right.
Because a lot of the brothers in the Caribbean think they free.
Yeah,
Man, Esau run all that shit from Jamaica, Montego Bay, all the little islands, man. The British run all them islands, man.
I've been to Montego Bay, man. The Edomites own the resorts down there. It's a war zone over there in Mexico, but who owns the resorts down there in Cancun and all that?
Esau,
so-called
man.
white man.
That's right.
And houses and take them away.
And take them away, go ahead.
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Man and his heritage, right, man. Press a man is our press an old man for his own land and take away his heritage, man. All right, who heritage he took? He took our heritage, man. It was like so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans. Then he talking about he's a fucking Jew.
That's right.
And then he go to Australia talking about he's the Australian. You're not Aboriginal, man. And then you got nerve, and then you got in South Africa, you talking about you the South Africans, man. You don't belong in that land, man. The Zulus and the rest of nations, the Bantu tribes down there, they belong in that land, man.
That's why them Africans down there whooping they down there, the farmers.
Right. Then crying and shit, talking about come rescue them, they raping, they rob. You did the same shit to them when you landed on their land and took their shit, man. You fucking devils, man.
Hold on.
What's going on?
Let me ask you a question, young man. Let me ask you a question.
Can I ask you one first?
Sure.
How many eyes you got?
Say what?
How many eyes you got?
I got 2.
I see.
What about the third? You trying to talk about the third eye, the penile gland? Where you trying to go?
No, that's where I was going.
Okay, that's where you were trying to go?
That's where I am going.
Okay, well, let's deal with this then. Let me ask you a question. Now, you asked me about that, and I answered the penile gland, the third eye. So now let me ask you a question.
But you told me you had 2 out of them. That's
Where'd you get that fashion of wearing your pants down below your butt?
where you see my pants down there.
You just pulled them up, but they was down below your belt.
That's due to my belt having a loop missing. You see this? That's what that's from.
Okay, well let me ask you a question. Do you know where that style came from?
I don't care. I don't. That's not my style. My style is up on my ass, like you see. They just fell down while I was walking. I'll pull them up every time I stop walking.
Okay, well guess what? So you can understand, I'm just to enlighten you.
Came from prison.
No, it didn't come from prison. It comes from something called buck breaking back in slavery. What they used to do is they go out when a slave decided to run, they bring him back, beat him within an inch of his life in front of everybody, and then they'll sodomize his ass. They'll fuck him in his ass, time and time again. Or if this white man, if this white cracker, no, let me finish the statement so you can understand it. Or he'll line up all his homosexual friends and they'll do this. And guess what? After that point, that man couldn't walk around that plantation and pull his pants up. He had to wear them down. That was a sign to show that he'd been broken by this white man. So it's called buck breaking. You can Google that. Well, this is an information
So
age.
look.
So you
Now my question to you is,
you know,
what are you implying by making that statement?
Because you asking me about a third eye, and I'm giving you I'm taking you back and giving you a bit of enlightenment.
So you taking me back?
I took you back.
Now
to
what?
Say what?
Now what?
To ask you this question.
No, now what as a whole? Like, not me, not you, not him, not him, not him, not him.
But as
all that happened, right?
All that happened.
Now what?
So now we're trying to come back to our law, statutes, and commandments.
You trying to, or you are?
We are doing it. Well, we're doing it, okay? And we're trying to wake up the other people that's supposed to be in this doing it.
And you're trying to enlighten them to what? Besides the fact that back in the day there was butt breakers, what are you enlightening these people to?
That before you walked up here, what tribe was you from?
What's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
What's yours? I don't want to be on camera, bro. You ask people shit like that before you do shit like that. You could choke me all that. Watch how you raising your voice. It's all about respect. I didn't raise my voice at him or nothing. You just raised your fucking voice. Watch that, bro, because I got these hands on by all y'all.
If you don't want to be recorded, that's all you gotta say, bro. If you don't want to be recorded, that's all you gotta say.
Check your man.
Bro, let's keep it real.
Look,
we are Hebrew Israelites. This ain't for you, bro. This is better for you to just keep moving. We're trying to wake up our people. You over here on an aggressive spirit. You over here on an aggressive spirit.
We understand that. We understand that.
You want to wake up to your nationality, bro?
understand that, right? Did I offend you?
Usually when people say what tribe you from, when people say what tribe you from, you turn it.
Because I was talking to him.
It's all good,
You
bro.
as a person, as a man to man. Why did you get loud with me?
It's already past tense.
That's me. That's my demeanor, bro.
And that's his demeanor. That's his
That's all you
demeanor.
have to do. Answer my question. Why did you? If
That's his
that's what it
demeanor.
is.
That's what it is.
I'm asking him. He ain't answer shit.
I'm answering you right now. Okay, it's over with. It's done. If you're here to listen, here to ask questions.
Obviously, I am, but I said I didn't want to be on camera.
Okay,
Where did you come in to play raise your voice? Don't raise your voice.
That's done and over with.
You man, bro.
That's done and over
man,
with.
bro.
That's done and over
So
with.
you're not gonna respect the fact that I'm sticking my hand out, shake your hand, and we men?
And then they don't shake hands. We bump fists or we do something else.
That's what you say.
That's what the heathen shake hands.
We bump fists. Guess what?
Guess what? Don't just leave me hanging. That's what you
I'm not gonna leave you hang. We bump fists,
That's what he
or we
said.
do it the other way, brother. I'm here. There you go. All right. Now what questions do you have? All right, go ahead, Pops. Finish talking to him.
Let me see this.
Let me bring out this your goal.
Hey, this is Zephaniah 2:1.
Zephaniah 2:1.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, nation, not desired, man. We're out here talking to our people, brother. You Negroes, you Hispanics, and Native Americans, the most fucking lost people on the face of the earth. Who's the fucking people you see walking around with their pants hanging off their ass like it's fucking cool?
For the most part.
For the most part. It's
This
our
whole
people.
generation.
No, bro, stop the bullshit. Now you talking about we men. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, right, brother? It's a bunch of fucking black men and Latino men walking
For the
around with their
most
pants
part.
off, hanging with their pants off their ass, man. Who the only motherfuckers driving around getting high and drunk, fucking shooting each other, man? It's fucking Negroes and Hispanics, man. Let's stop bullshit, G. The motherfuckers who need help is our people, man. And that's why we out here so fucking aggressive, man. You niggas walk around like fucking zombies. Only thing they care about is getting high, fucking shooting another nigga. You got fucking faggots and homosexuals walking through your neighborhoods taking a fucking free pass, man. You got the fucking white man coming to buy up all your fucking property in your neighborhood. They get a fucking free pass, man.
That's what the children.
But let another fucking Negro walk through your neighborhood. Every nigga want to look at him. Let's get this nigga. Let's get this. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
What the fuck do you think we upset about, man? We fucking tired of this shit, man. And we want the fuck out of this shit, man.
Get Isaiah 50.
We want the fuck out of this fucked up ass prison that we are in, bro.
That's
It's
right.
time for our people to wake the fuck up. If you don't want to wake the fuck up when the time come, we gonna slay you, motherfuckers.
Go get
man.
their ass
It's gonna be
destroyed.
2/3 of our people. We gonna come after you. We're gonna fucking kill you, man. We gonna lay you motherfuckers the fuck down. Not because of us, but through the power of the Lord, man. Bring that out, man. Bring the scriptures out, man. Not through us, bro. Not through us, man. The Lord is waking up his men. This shit is over. The days of fucking niggas is over.
That's
It's time
over.
for the children of Israel to wake the fuck up.
Gods and kings, man.
All day.
It's Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
We are fucking being oppressed, man. Try to go get a job right now, bro.
Got a job.
Okay, how hard was it for you to get it, man? You got a fucking job, $12 an hour, while a cracker getting paid $100 an hour. A motherfucking cracker making $1 million a day. You happy with $12? Waiting 2 fucking weeks to get a $700 paycheck.
Answer your question. You say how hard was it to get it? I got that motherfucker.
Okay, you got it, but let's deal with reality, brother.
I'm not
In the kingdom,
satisfied with that.
we don't gotta go look for no jobs, bro. Motherfuckers gonna work for us in the kingdom.